Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about division. Okay, so here we are going to perform over a normal division as like your mathematics, but we are going to perform over your division based on your binary values. So whatever the decimal value which is given over as an input, that we have to convert it over in the form of a binary values. So let we have a simple example of your integer division. Here whenever you are going to have it over and division process, compulsorily you will be having over your output in the form of one is going to be your quotient and another one is going to be a remainder. So dividend is equal to check it out, we can give it out, dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So have an example 7 divided by 2. So here the dividend is going to be your 7 and divisor is going to be 2, whereas your quotient is going to be 3 and your remainder is going to be 1. So 2 into 3 you will be having over 6. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. So according to our integer division formula, you can check it out with your quotient plus your remainder value there. Okay. So next we are going to discuss about what are the two different types of divisions taking place here. So the same division process can be taken over in the two different type. One is going to be your restoring division and another one is non-restoring. So the name itself represents we are going to perform over storing, that is again and again the same value we are going to store it over. So restore is again we are storing the value in your accumulator register there. Okay. So same as like your multiplication, here also we are going to have an accumulator register, and next m is going to be your divisor and q is going to be your dividend, and count e is going to be your n is going to be the number of bits there. And next we are going to have shift left of a and q. So a accumulator and q we are going to perform shift left, and then we are going to perform a is equal to a minus m, and then we are checking out whether a is less than 0. This is very important here. So when we can find it out whether a is less than 0, whenever you are going to have the a's leftmost bit is going to be 1. So that is meaning that it is going to be less than 0. Okay, so if it is going to be the leftmost bit of a is going to be 1, then it is less than 0. So we will move over to this part, s part. If it is going to be a positive value, then a's leftmost bit will be 0. So q naught position will be 1, whereas here if you are going q naught position is equal to 0, and then you have to perform a is equal to a plus 1 m. So when you are performing this, what happens? What is the original value which we have in your accumulator A? The same will be remained over again in your accumulator register. That is what we name it as an restoring. At last we have to count value is being decremented and check it out your count value, whether the count value is going to be 0 or not. If not, you are going to continue the process again and again. And after it count value becomes 0, you will go for the end position, and when you are finding out here in multiplication we will be getting out only one output, whereas in division you will be having over two outputs. One is going to be your quotient and another one is going to be your remainder. The quotient will be stored over in the q register and your remainder will be stored over in your a register. So we have to make sure two output for your division process. Okay, whereas next one is going to be a non-restoring division. So in this non-restoring division, again we are going to have the same process as m is equal to divisor and q is equal to dividend and count is equal to n. Whereas a is less than 0, the same condition, if a is leftmost bit is going to be 1, then it is a negative number. So if it is negative number, then we have to perform over your shift left of aq, and then we have to add it over your divisor into your accumulator, and here we have to have it over the opposite part, that is your accumulator minus your divisor. So whenever you are performing over a negative, that is minus operation, we have to find it out the 2's complement of your m value before itself, and that we have to add it over to your accumulator. Okay, then we are going to have again and check it, which is going to be a is less than 0. Whether if it is going to be a is less than 0, then perform over q naught position is equal to 0, or if it is false, q naught position is equal to 1, and then you make it over your count is equal to count minus 1. If the count value becomes 0, then you go over for the next step. If not, these steps will be continued till 4 iterations. Okay, so after completing it, you are checking again a is less than 0 or not. If it is going to be less than 0, then we are going to have it over a is equal to a plus m. If not, then you will be going over for the end position. So here also you will be having over two output. One is going to be your quotient and another one is going to be your remainder. So quotient will be stored over in the q register and the remainder will be stored over in your a register. Okay, so in next video we will be giving over a simple example for performing over your restoring and non-restoring divisions. Thank you.